Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. On today's stream, we're going to be playing some Hearthstone and we're playing some Standard. And today, we're going to be playing one of my favorite decks from the current Hearthstone Titan Standard. It is this MECH Rogue deck. And let me explain to you how this deck works. So, for my list, here are the cards that I am playing with. I have one copy of Annoying Fan. There's two copies of Click Plucker, two copies of Frequency Oscillator, two copies of Gear Shift, two copies of From the Scrap Heap, two Inventomatic, two Pit Stops, the legendary card Potion Master Putricide, two copies of Security Automation, two copies of Coppertail Snoop, two copies of Mecha Leaper, one copy of Minron the Mastermind, the legendary creature, two copies of Spider, the legendary creature Any Stormcoil, two copies of Lab Constructor, two copies of Tram Operator, Ziliax, the legendary mech, and finally another legendary card, Flame Behemoth. Alright, so I'm sure for all you Hearthstoners out there, you probably have seen lots of people playing Rogue Mech, like Mech Rogue and Standard. And I can agree with you on that. It's a very popular deck, and it's a very good win rate deck. In my experience with the deck I've created, I've received quite a lot of wins in this Standard. I was at bronze rank 10, and I shot all the way up now to gold rank. And that was since the beginning of the month. And here it is. It's August 10th. And we're only 10 days into the new month, and I'm already at gold rank from bronze. So that's really awesome. Because I don't play standard normally when it comes to Hearthstone. I play wild. And that's why I was playing Pirate Rogue and Wild mode, and I got up to platinum 2 months in a row. I mean, that's quite awesome right there. But anyway, so far, the only like getting 2 extra stars per win I get if I go on a win streak, I go only up 2 ranks, and I'm up to gold rank, I think 10. Yeah, I can double check that. Yeah, here I am. So I'm at gold rank 10 with 2 stars. I gotta be honest with you, I'm having lots of fun with this rogue deck. Now there was one card I know that was a very big issue in the rogue deck. It's Lab Constructor. So here's how I would normally do with this card. So say for instance you had this card on turn 2. You don't really have anything else to play on turn 2. You can forge this card, meaning you take the card, put it in hover it over your deck, put it on top of your deck, and then it comes back to your hand a little bit stronger. I've noticed like with some cards, like there's this card, it's a Cyclops at Rush. I think it's here it is, Cyclopean Crusher. So if you forge it, it gets +3/+2, so it becomes a 6/5 for a turn 3 card. So if you forge this on your second turn, and then it becomes a Forged Rusher, it's a 6/5. Forge is actually a really cool mechanic, honestly. Being able to basically upgrade a card just for paying 2 mana. Sure, you don't get to maybe use it that turn, but it's still a pretty interesting ability. Now, basically, the deck is all mechs, and mechs are fun. And the one thing that's really nice is the mechanic effect. Lots of these little mechs in my deck have the mechanic of magnetic. And what magnetic is, you basically can hover this creature over another mech, and then that creature then will transform with that creature and be a little bit stronger. Honestly though, this deck is loads of fun, and I mainly because it's Lab Constructor. You hit Magnetic on it, it summons a copy of itself, and like I'll be honest with you, there's been games where I put out an annoying fan on someone's creature, and the annoying fan just made that creature stay put the entire time. Like they weren't able to attack with it, they never been able to return it back to their hand or send it to their graveyard or anything. It just made it sit there. And then on top of that, Lab Constructor keeps making more copies of itself, and there's so many cool cards in this deck that can just multiply. So that's it. So that's the deck we're going to be playing around with today. Let's hope we can get a couple of wins with the deck while I'm on camera, and let's see how we make out. So enough with the introduction. Let's have some fun. Before I start my match though, I want to please make sure you subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and make sure you follow me here on Twitch. And with that out of the way, let's start the game.
Maiev versus Night Warrior!
Our people need strong leaders. Let us see how you fare.
None can escape my fury.
My power is as
Immune
infinite
Adore.
as the stars!
Hail, friend.
I will remember your aid.
Oh boy, this is tough. See, this Astro automation get bigger and bigger every time my opponent plays another one.
Think.
I gotta think of what to do here.
Swiftly.
My power is as infinite as the stars!
Take two and call me in the morning.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Want to hear my playlist? Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
Tastes like cherry.
Precious time slips away.
T1, T4 nearing completion.
A brilliant sight.
Yeah, that's the power of
Your
Lab
skill
Constructor.
shines through the darkness.
And honestly, that's why I love this deck. Dang it. Oh well.
The light dims, but we fight.
Mechanical host exceeds expectations by 1000%.
The Tauran constellation is extra bright.
Unity, precision, perfection.
A brilliant sight.
Outplay.
Your skill shines through the darkness.
Alright, that's our first win for the day. Let's keep playing.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Stay in the shadows.
That's weird. Well, I don't know why a card is floating right above my opponent's creature. It's strange. I think that might be a glitch. Yeah, it says it has 6 cards in the hand. I think for turn 4, I'll put down Purity Automation. Okay. Alright, I guess my opponent decided to quit. That was strange. Keep going.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Stay in the shadows. The light dims, but we fight.
By the holy light!
Need a bit more spice over here.
Take 2 and call me in the morning. What'll wet your whistle? Twist it, tighten that, and over there! Tastes like cherry. And come over there!
Job done.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Tastes like cherry.
My client has the heart of a Kyrian.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Let the light save you, as it saved me. Reporting for duty.
This is not what we stood for.
A red sun rises.
Reporting for duty.
My hand is too full.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Remember this day, for you are graced with my presence.
G1, G4 in, nearing completion.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win this game.
I give up.
Maiev versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
None can escape my fury.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
Clarity, precision, perfection.
The overture is upon us!
Threat detected. Dispatching battle. T1, T4 in. Nearing completion.
Want to hear my playlist?
Primary target hit. Threat detected. Dispatching battle bots.
These books are ruined.
Protocol 7 engaged.
With my skills and your
Another win. Folks, I hope you're enjoying today's content. Don't just remember, this will be on my YouTube page a little bit later. But now we're live on Twitch.
Valera versus the Lich King!
All will serve me in death.
Stay in the shadows.
Reach for the skies!
Want to hear my playlist? Yo, 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 yo! Want to hear my playlist? Yo! Forward!
T1, T4 in. Nearing completion.
completion.
Be merciful.
Computing catchphrase. Nearing completion. Computing catchphrase. Computing catchphrase. T1, T4, T1, T. Nearing completion. Nearing completion.
Breathe it in.
Computing catchphrase.
Job's done.
T1, T4 in. Nearing completion.
So I think my opponent made a mistake there when he got that corpse with the heart strike. What he should have done was targeted the lab constructor since it had enough damage on it. I want him to do something like this. And I just win.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Computing catchphrase.
Alright, folks, so that's going to do it for today's episode of Hearthstone Standard. Hope you all enjoyed today's little episode, and I hope you all remember to subscribe and follow me here on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye now.